you do.
User in your channel timed out.
Just be nice and smooth here on this first 1 and 2 turn here on the first lap. Give me one more good hard lap, man. One more good hard lap. 15.268.
User entered your channel.
Checkers, buddy.
John, I'm gonna close out TS. I'm not gonna stay connected.
User disconnected from your channel.
Good luck. Double M.
Thank you.
All right, good lap there, Maverick.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see, everybody's raced with us before, so you guys, it's gonna be a pretty quick drivers meeting. All
No,
the
Maverick said you hadn't. He wants you to go over a few of the rules for him.
I've never raced here.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Well, since we are on short track series, we do have different rules than we normally would at our other series. So I'll just go over that. So you guys know it's a max 25 car field after tonight. The top 20 in points will be locked in, which shouldn't be a problem
User
now,
joined your
anyways.
channel.
Let's see here. Each driver is responsible for
User
letting
joined
the
your channel.
admin know via TeamSpeak or game chat of a self spin. That way we can say 1 around, 2 around, or 3 around. After the third spin in a 5-lap period, the caution will come out. If 2 or more vehicles spin out or crash, that'll bring out the caution right away. Anybody
User joined your
involved
channel.
with a accident is to go to the tail end, even if you're spun out in the process of somebody else crashing involved. The moderate damage is on. I left that on just to hopefully have people kind of take care of their stuff. It's going to be on 1X tonight, so you're probably still going to have to conserve your tires. For Maverick, I know you're new. Again, we have a mandatory caution on the halfway point of the race. Tonight's race is 150 laps. So on lap 75, I will call out caution. Everybody, even if you're a lap down, is required to pit for 4 tires and fuel. I think last week some guys were short on fuel. I think they changed their fill up on it, but you should be able to fill up and make it to the end. Just do everything like you're supposed to normally there. If an admin's not around to call out a caution as far as like location on the track, I don't mind if you guys say caution if there's an accident. I just don't want everybody, yelling at once and kind of causing a commotion. But just take care of each other. Like I said, just call out your own spins. That way we have a count, and that way if caution needs to come out, it'll come out. As far as the restarts are concerned, drivers are to double up as soon as possible. There are no cautions as far as game cautions, so this is going to be a gentleman's caution. So you can double up as soon as possible. Odds on the inside, evens on the outside. The leader on the restart will call out the green flag. We'll go 3, 2, 1, go. That way nobody can that way he doesn't have that big of an advantage restarting. Pace speed at all times is going to be 40 miles an hour. That's for every track. Unless we need you to slow down, people to gather back up if they pitted for damage repair or something like that. Again, you can pit for damage repair at any time. Anytime you want. As far as tires, you're allowed one set of tires before the halfway point. If you do decide to use to get tires, you will be served a 1-lap penalty. You will be eligible for a lucky dog, though. Again, you can come in for tires one time before the halfway point and one time after. With 10 to go or less, all that goes out the window. No pitting whatsoever. That's pretty much all I have that I can think of off the top of my head that's specific to this series. I'm sorry, what was that?
Pace speed that we're going to run here?
Pace speed's always going to be 40 miles an hour, unless we need to slow up and let one of the damaged cars that got repaired to catch back up.
Did you say 40, John?
Yeah, 40. Go ahead.
So I'm confused. I thought it was damage only pits before the halfway mark, but you can come in for tires?
Anybody can pit whenever they want to fix damage repair at any point during the race. You can only pit and get tires one time before the halfway point, and one time after the halfway, and that's for you'll be assessed a 1-lap penalty. Basically, you shouldn't be getting tires. I know if you spin out a few times, you'll probably have worn out tires, and you might not have a choice. But it's supposed to penalize you from having an advantage of having fresh tires, because you will probably go through tires throughout the run.
I'm with you now.
Does that make sense, guys?
Yeah, you just have to call out if you're taking tires before or after the halfway point, because we will go back and check and see if you took tires. That if we believe that you did.
3,500 seconds. Watch your speed. 3,500
All right,
seconds.
Guys, Eddie's under the weather. Hopefully he'll be with us tomorrow. But as you know, we do survive on donations, so anything is always welcome. Appreciate y'all coming out. We got a pretty good little crowd. 18. I'm not complaining about it. I'll reset the practice for 5 more minutes, and we'll go green. I'll tell you what, looks like it was already reset, so we'll let this run out. 4 minutes.
15.660.
Guys, I'll be right back.
.762. Inside. Still there. 15.694. All clear.
Downloading paint. See, I still don't have a lot of paint.
Inside. Clear low, buddy.
Jerry, you don't have Roberts.
Inside. All
Yeah,
clear.
mine's on there. I know.
16.47.
It's crazy. They even downloaded them in like 10 minutes before they started the race. Qualification, let's say.
Pit road speed, 3,500 seconds. Watch your speed, watch your speed. 3,500 seconds. Dig, buddy. Pit road speed, 3,500 seconds.
Shit, sorry about that.
I'm back, guys.
What you think about these cars, man? You don't even look like you're even close to somebody, but you are.
3,500 seconds.
Yeah, guys. I mean, I'm
Your
not good.
frames are a lot longer.
Yeah, I'm not good with the advice part here, but it's going to be one of those you have to race the track more than your competitors. You know it's got to kick out on that front end about a good foot, so just take it easy. It's going to be a long one. This is going to be a 150 lap race over the 100s that we've been running.
Well, yeah, 3 and 4, man. You got to be real patient. I'm getting back in the throttle.
Inside.
I hope everybody just check their emotions at the door, and it's going to be a tight short track race for sure.
Yeah, just give room, and if you hear a caution, check up. This will be a pretty good race.
Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned that, guys. In this series, we do not race back. The field is frozen right where the admin calls a caution, so just hold it down.
Even 10 to go?
Under 5 to go, it's the point of no return.
No cautions, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Sorry, I totally missed that. But yeah, you can race all the way up to 5 to go. I mean, you can get a caution all the way up to 5 to go, and then at 5 to go, point of no return. If you dump somebody, wait up for them. If you don't, then you'll have a UOL penalty at the end.
3,500 seconds.
And 4. So if caution comes out and then we restart within the 5 laps, then it'll just be however many laps are left, right?
Yeah, say the caution comes out on 6 to go. We'll restart with 5, then that's going to be the final restart. Everything's going to be green flag from there.
Okay, thank you.
15.098.
Again, no pitting whatsoever with under 10 to go. If caution comes out with 9 laps to go, then do not pit.
You feeling pretty good about the car right now? You feeling pretty good about
Alright
the car
guys, I
right
appreciate y'all and the patience. I know we're quite a few minutes behind, but we'll get it going. Good luck.
You feeling pretty good about the car right now? Just like I told these boys in the meeting, we don't need anything over the top today. We got a good race car, we got a good driver,
here we go.
got a good pit crew. All we gotta do is just everybody carry their weight. We'll be just fine at the end of this thing. 10-4. See you, bud. Alright, buddy. The track is going to continuously.
I'm just going to try my best to
get tighter as the day goes
be
on.
real smooth and careful. I don't
we'll just
know hardly anybody here, so no driving styles.
If for some reason you get a black, guys, just please be patient. This is a small track, and it's, there's only about 3 or 4 of us that are doing, well, there's a couple in here anyways, they're going to be doing the flags, but it's going to be difficult, these tight turns and everything, so just bear with me, just call out your numbers, and we'll get it to you.
Alright, well the fun doesn't start until we ask our drivers a question. Are you ready? Drivers, will you please start?
Buddy disconnected from your channel.
Everybody say hi to Eddie, he's watching Rick Stream, I believe. Get better, feel better soon, Eddie.
Hi, Eddie.
Coming to the green, buddy. Coming to the green.
Hello.
Let's go get him. Pace cars off. Be ready. Be ready.
18, Eddie Lee.
Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green. .537. Watch your slope.
Caution
here. Inside.
I got planted right into the end thing.
Jack.
Good Lord, guys, you got to stop when the caution comes out.
Jesus Christ.
Who was that?
I don't know, but some people drove right past it.
Nice and smooth.
Yeah, it went low and just passed everybody.
Well, are we supposed to come to a complete stop? I mean, if there's a hole to go around?
38.230.
I don't know, I'm only asking because...
Can the leader call out where he's at?
Yeah, let's everybody get formed up. Anybody needs to pit or whatever. What?
Leader's currently
I'm
halfway down the
stuck.
backstretch.
Tell you what, guys, that was a mulligan. We'll do a restart.
24.067.
Yeah, he was dead.
Well, what's the answer to that question, John? Because I don't know, I heard different ways told there. If you can drive around everybody wrecked, or are you just supposed to stop?
Well, we weren't wrecked. We were stopping for the wreck. And
I didn't touch
everybody else
nobody.
was-
I'm just asking. Y'all made it sound like we're supposed to stop, so I'm just wanting to know what the rule is so I know.
Hang on, guys. If cars are stacked up and say you're in a lane up top and it's clear, I mean, obviously your lane's clear. Go once everything else clears out, then that should dictate where you are from there. I mean, if you're bottlenecked up on the bottom because there's wrecked cars there, well, you're considered part of it or whatever. I mean, as long as you're not flying through there and then you get in the tail end of somebody, then obviously
No, I
that's
like stopped and backed up and went around, so that's why I was wondering if that's what you're supposed to do or not.
All right, well, the fun doesn't start until we ask our drivers a
You're allowed to
question. You
safely
ready?
and slowly navigate around the wreck.
correct. As long as you're showing that you're out crawl, you're trying to navigate
Gosh,
through there, that's
that
fine.
guy in the 57 is so smart.
Using English. Vocabulary.
Good luck, guys. 118.
Coming to the green, buddy. Coming to the green. Let's go get him. Pace cars off. Be ready. Be ready. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
Sorry, Brian. That guy was blinking down there. I was trying to get out of his way.
16.183. .682. Inside. Still there, inside. Clear low, buddy. 15.868. .480. Inside. All clear. 15.829.
Alright, guys, we're pretty spread out now, so if you guys spin, just call it yourselves.
All clear. .999. 15.383. .278 outside.
I'm around, guys. I'm around.
One around.
Right in the middle of turn 1.
I'm right in the middle of the track. I'm right in the middle of the track.
Caution. Caution.
I'm come off the track.
That's alright. I mean, we had a whole bunch of cars coming. We'll just cautions out and EOL out there.
I will.
Is the leader allowed to slow down to allow people that were a lap down back by him?
No, because the field would be frozen at that point.
Okay.
I'm at the back anyways, John. I'm a lap down now for that.
Okay, you're eligible for the next wave around.
That's fine.
Alright, guys, double up.
Sorry, guys. My ass kicked around on me.
I know that was a single car, but because he was parked with the cars all around where he couldn't go anywhere, I decided to throw that.
26.659.
We good on the back end?
This time, we're good up here.
Alright, leader calls it out. 3, 2, 1 at the on the restart.
Do I say go to then?
Yeah, 3, 2, 1, go.
Clear. Outside. All clear. Outside.
3, 2, 1, go.
All clear. Outside. 26.137. All clear. Outside. Still there. Still outside. Still outside. 16.249. Still outside. All clear. Outside.
I'm gonna call around. 2 around.
2 around.
15.781. Big picture here today, buddy. Big picture. Just be nice and smooth here. Trying to take care of it. Inside. All clear. There's a spin in turn 4. There's a spin in turn 4. 16.141.
Well, that's alright.
Inside. Still there, inside. 16.004. Still there, still there.
Was that a caution or just what?
I guess not.
Unless three total self spins.
That wasn't a self spin, but
No.
You guys got to call out if there's 2 or more involved. We got to call out caution. I told you guys to call it out that way. I was under the impression it was 1 and then another one afterwards.
.484. .678.
oh, sorry.
Alright, 1 around.
Another one around.
Inside. 15.
Does that mean a caution when y'all say that?
Inside.
That's a caution. That's still within 5. So caution's out. Caution's out.
Then that was the 3rd one.
Clear low, buddy.
Alright, 411 is the first car 1 lap down. You can go around the field.
Coming low.
Guys, back down the pace, please.
Do you want me to go?
Stay at 40. If run a little bit under, we'll get a crusher caught up.
Inside.
Okay, I was at 40 when you said back it down.
Oh, okay.
I was already at 40.
Alright, guys, everybody else double up. you need a pit, damage or whatever, let me know.
Outside.
Alright, double up.
I'm caught up.
Alright, 87, go ahead and pit. Make sure your tires aren't on unless you want to, and then you'll have a 1 lap penalty.
196, still there.
Maverick, let's go ahead and back it down to about 20, that way you can have his pit stop there.
Clear.
20?
Outside.
2-0, yeah.
Still there. Still outside. Still outside.
John, are you just doing damage only?
Still outside. All clear.
Alright. Let me know when you're caught up.
Guys, I want to just make this. I just want to make this known. This is gentleman's caution. So, if you spin, call out a spin. There's 3 around. We're gonna call a caution, but caution doesn't come out until we call caution. So, don't let up if we say a 1 around or 2 around or something. Caution will come out when we call caution. So,
outside.
John Greed, are you caught up?
Still outside.
Alright guys, this time by, and absolutely. Now, like I said, if it's spread out, nobody's around, please feel free. 2 or more in one incident will cause a caution.
3, 2, 1, go.
Outside. 39.684. Still outside.
Sorry, Chris, what am I to do there?
There's a spin in turn 2.
There was 1 around.
Outside.
Alright, come down on me.
Clear high.
I'm all red. God.
Inside 16.785. All clear. Big picture here today, buddy. Big picture. Just be nice and smooth here. I'm trying to take care of it. Inside. Still there. Inside. Still there. All clear. Be on your toes with the flappers. 16.234. Inside. Still there. Still there.
User in your channel.
3
timed
wide,
out.
2 of them inside. Inside. Still there, inside. Still there, inside. 16.283. Clear low, buddy. Inside. Still there, inside. All clear. Inside. Clear low, buddy. 16.268. Inside. Clear low, buddy. Inside. Still there, inside. Clear low, buddy. 16.006.
Sorry, Chris.
Sorry, Rick.
$20.388.
Alright, we'll reset back to 0 on the spins.
User joined your channel.
.705. Nice and smooth.
User disconnected from your channel.
Inside. All clear.
Thank you.
15.670. Inside.
Thank you, Chris.
15.824. All clear. .702.
Thanks, Jerry.
Inside. All clear. 15.937.
Go ahead, John. I'm a lap down, man. I'm gonna get in your way.
All clear.
Thank you.
Okay.
15.856. .419.
Hey, Chris. Sorta.
User disconnected from your channel.
Be on your toes with the flappers. 15.508. .506 inside. All clear.
Nice right.
.081.
Thank you.
15.424. .516 inside. Still there. All clear.
Alright guys, 25 to go to the competition. Caution for tires and fuel.
16.590. .438.
See, Jerry, I can do it right.
I was worried.
I don't understand how these guys keep getting
15.624.
ahead of me and being the first car to lap down. Happened the last time too. Nobody's passed me.
15.524.
Has the leader caught the tail end of the field?
Yeah.
Yes.
Outside. All clear. 15.502. .429. .430. .454.
One around.
15.414. Inside. All clear.
Caution.
Go pop, bud. Go pop. 17.160.
Chris, what happened there?
He's not on team speed, he fell out.
Alright, caution's out, everybody back it down. Those 2 cars involved, please go to the tail.
Leaders almost to turn 3.
18.813.
We got to get these lap cars into the
What is
pits.
it,
411 Lucky Dog.
Cars up here.
What was that, Chris?
You line them
Yeah,
up
they
by
just
lead lap
disappeared.
cars and then lap cars in the back? Or is that just at the end?
20.727.
Stay high if you come out, Steve.
All clear.
I
Do I
believe
have a
pit
Lucky
road
Dog
speed is
in?
35.
Yeah, pit road speed's gonna be 35. Everybody, let's back it down to about 20. Get everything all stacked up there. Lead lap cars up front. Lap down cars in order.
Does
behind.
411 get a Lucky Dog?
User in your
First
channel
car 1 lap
timed
down
out.
was the 411. You can go around.
Inside.
What you want me to do, John?
Still
I'm
there.
behind the leader.
Inside. 35.
And I'm lap
All lap down cars fall back to the tail end, but stay in the order that you are as far as being a lap down.
All clear.
Go
So it'd
around,
be,
come on, guys.
All clear. Inside.
Does the 411
Oh,
stay
you're right,
behind the
man, we're
lap
back.
cars or go with the lead cars?
I was just being
411,
easy,
you
so I didn't hit the guy in
restart
front
the
of me.
shotgun.
Inside. Clear low, buddy. Inside.
All right, we'll do 1 more lap. Let everybody get
Still
You're all
there.
good, bro.
Inside.
Come on around.
Outside. Inside.
You want me to go back
Still
up
there.
to 40?
Inside.
Hang tight
Still
where you
there,
are right
inside.
now.
Okay.
Clear low, buddy.
Maybe
Let me know-
increase it on the backstretch, maybe.
That's fine. Guys, let me
You
know
did
when
say-
you guys.
Oh, you did say pit road speed 35.
Still
Yeah,
there.
pit road speed's gonna be
Inside.
35.
49.691.
Are you guys good back there?
Still there. Inside.
I think it's good back there.
Still
All right, we
there.
going this time by.
Lead lap cars too, or what?
All clear.
Sorry, what's that?
Lead
Inside.
lap down cars pit too, or do we have to wait till the
Still
next
there.
lap?
Everybody gets a pit together.
All right.
Clear low, buddy. Inside. Clear low, buddy. Inside.
User entered your channel.
3, 2,
Still
1,
there.
go.
35.892. Clear low, buddy. Inside. Still there. Still there. Inside. Still there. Inside. Clear low, buddy. 17.113.
10 laps to go to the competition caution.
$15.947. Inside. Barely rolling on the high side. Outside. Clear high. 16.890. $15.924. $15.704. $15.565. $15.786. $15.575. $15.546.
Sorry, Steve. I didn't want to get in 19.
How many laps left?
15.61.
Two.
The last one coming up. Start lap 75. Caution's out. That is the competition caution. So have everybody get to line up here, and we'll go in next time by.
Where's this entrance even at? Holy crap.
Looks like 93 is the lucky dog.
There?
You can
Alright.
you can take that once we finish the pit stops.
Great job, buddy. Just past halfway. Inside.
All right, everybody
like
pits this time by. 4 tires, fuel. Top it off there, guys.
The entrance is right there, coming right before you come out of 4.
Remember, pit speed is 35. If you get a speed penalty, we'll clear it, but you have to EOLL.
Leaders on pit road, buddy. Pit road speed 3,500 seconds. 34.884. Back up. Pit road speed 3,500 seconds. Start turning in here.
Does all the lead lap cars go out first?
Start turning in here. Right
Yeah, we'll get that figured out once we finish.
Nice and easy, guys. Make sure you got your wheels straight, buddy. Make sure you got your wheels straight.
All right, double up as soon as you can. Lap down cars, line up in order behind the lead lap cars. 93 is the lucky dog. You can go around the field.
0 to 8's a lap down. Go around me.
Dig, buddy. As you're cruising around.
All
Back
the
with
lead
pace
lap
down to
cars.
about 20, 25.
Be on your toes with these flappers. Pit road speed 3,500 seconds. Outside, all clear. Watch your slow car on the bottom here. 54.02.
Rick, once you go around the field, let me know when you're ready.
All clear.
I'm trying to. Poor left one's trying to catch up.
Clear low, buddy. Watch your slow car
80,
on
you
the
supposed
bottom
to, you gotta come drop back and let me up there.
Come on around me, guys. I'm a lap down.
I should be behind 041.
Lead lap cars first, then the lap down cars, and then the lucky dog at the tail end of all that. Should be going this time by.
Inside 19.805. Still there.
You guys good back there?
All clear.
Yep.
Alright, this time by. Ace speed's 40. Here you go.
Three, 2, 1, go.
Inside 30.356. Still there. Inside. Be on your toes with these flappers. Clear low, buddy. .553.
Oh shit.
Outside.
Hold on to it.
Clear high. Outside.
What we got going on?
Outside.
We all got it back straight.
Alright.
All clear.
Sorry about that, 80. Try to stay out of you.
That was my fault.
073.
I think there was a 41. Sorry about that.
This is a tough track.
15.125.
I'm just out here for practice.
15.126. .051. .267.
Appreciate it, Jerry.
15.171. .172.
Thank you, Jerry.
.092.
Thank you, Jerry.
.121.
Thanks, Jerry.
Yeah, man.
15.207.
Thank you.
15.135. Be on your toes to the flapper. 15.116.
Appreciate it.
.261. .207. .162.
Thank you, John.
.122.
Good luck, fellas.
Thank you.
15.079.
User disconnected from your channel.
Thank you.
Yep. Go low when you get here.
15.330 outside.
Sorry,
all
Chris.
clear. There's a spin in
One around.
in front of you. Stay low. Stay low.
Fuck, man, that's all me,
Watch your
man.
slow car on the bottom here. Inside. Clear low, buddy. 15.352.
Appreciate it, bud.
User disconnected from your channel.
.337. .249. .191.
Go under me, guys. Go ahead there. That's the leader right there, ain't it?
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. You get to me, Robert, let me know, buddy. I'll get out of your way.
All right.
15.279.
Go under me.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
15.099.
Thanks, Jerry.
Thank you.
Yeah.
15.177. 15.407. Smooth.
That spin killed my tires.
.551. Inside. Clear low, buddy. .755. 15.
Appreciate it, Chris.
355.
Thank you, Jerry.
Spin count is reset.
15.532.
Chris, again, I'm really sorry, man.
Inside. Clear low, buddy.
Appreciate it, buddy.
15.685. 15.296. 15.340. 15.472.
Yeah.
Inside. All clear. 15.868.
'We'll hold you up, man. You're welcome.
15.463. 15.368. 15.378.
Thank you.
15.396. 15.264.
'Thanks, Greg.
No problem.
15.
I'm just running around.
4. 15.430.
'Go ahead.
15.521.
Thanks. No problem.
.484.
Damn, Noah, where the hell did you come from?
.068.
Fast the last few laps.
Some of that Super Tire Saver 500 on his tires.
I'm trying like hell, Jeff.
716. More. Just be careful and be smart, bud. 15.4.
I got 4 yellow tires.
I haven't blinked in 15 minutes.
Maybe that's what's wrong with my eyes.
I'm gonna stay high, guys. Go under me.
15.548.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
15.729. Inside. Clear low, buddy. 15.926. Inside. Clear low, buddy. Inside. Still there, inside. 16.555. All clear. Inside. Still there, inside. All clear. Inside. Clear low, buddy. 16.335. Nice and smooth.
Yeah, he is coming down outside.
Inside. Clear low,
Thank
buddy.
you.
Inside. 16.317. All clear.
Thank you.
.033. Outside. Still outside. All clear. 10 laps to go this time by. Nice and smooth. 15.639. .643.
Sorry, Greg.
Oh, you're all right. It's my fault. I got up against the wall. I need to practice here more.
15.740.
Oh, these tires are shot.
15.834. .647. Inside. All clear.
Alright guys, under 5, you wreck him, you wait. Point of no return.
Be on your toes with these flappers. 16.179.
Yeah, y'all.
Go, Robert.
All right, it's over now. I lost too much ground in now.
15.707. Two to go at the line. Stay after 15.703.
User disconnected from your channel.
Thank you.
One more time, buddy. One more time. Straight, smooth. 15.564.
Oh my goodness.
Good
Oh, my
one.
left hand was so numb.
Good job, guys. I am very impressed with the green flag
Good
runs.
win, man. I like to. We got a chance to run before you with here at the end, but good race.
Yeah, man, you were coming. My left hand was going numb. I could barely hold on to the wheel. Woo! It's tingly now. As soon as I crossed the line, I was like, switch hands.
Yeah,
Guys,
that
I
was
was
a good
really,
race.
really nervous about this race, and I know it was difficult. I know it was really handful, but to only have like what 3 cautions and 1 being the competition, you guys are awesome.
3,500 seconds.
Pile up killed me.
Great run, 57. Good race.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Good win.
That took me off the lead lap, killed my tires.
I just need to practice, man.
Oof.
Don't know that track.
I think
Yeah,
I've
they
only
did
ran
it.
here once.
First time I've seen it.
Good job today, guys. Good job. Drove your butt off, buddy.
It's
Good
pretty
job.
fun.
I was actually tight
was
at
a
the
blast.
end.
I couldn't
Yeah,
come
it was
off of
loose.
I couldn't
John.
come off turn 4, man, without my ass end coming around.
Yeah.
That's where I
John,
was struggling after most.
if
I was
somebody gets
pushed.
into
Good job,
you
guys. Good win, Maverick.
and spins
Good
you
run.
out, there's no penalty for that.
Sorry to deny you the three-peat there.
I would no problem. I just like to have a chance to run for it with you at the end.
Yeah, I was definitely getting through lap cars a little bit better.
Penalty for what?
If you get spun, like I got spun and
Buddy disconnected from your channel.
took off the lead lap, but then the guy went on and finished ahead of me, there's no penalty for it, right?
I mean, the way I have it set up, no, because I mean, I did the same thing. I got it back to Chris, and he ended up spinning. It's something, like I said, you know, this is all work in progress. It's something we can look into if you all want to come up with something a little better with that.
I think you should do it just like you do at the end of the race. You punt them, you gotta wait for them.
I mean, it's I don't
Do the
think
whole
it's
race.
right. Tell you and spin you out, and then they go on and finish in front of you. I mean, that killed my race.
I could agree to that, Jerry. Like I said, I did the same thing to Chris.
Well, yeah.
You guys need replays or anything like that?
Well, yeah, if you spin somebody out, man, you should get some penalty for it. If you don't just keep going and you don't stop or do nothing.
Yeah, you're good, Maverick. We've saved all the replays.
And they should have to drop down, you know, pit road or something.
User disconnected from your channel.
Only thing I'm afraid of with that is somebody saying, "Well, he slowed up, or he got out of it all the way," and then you run into
Yeah, I know what you're saying, John.
I don't know. I kind of like how we have it now. I mean, accidents do happen. You know how the bumper is on the front bumper of these cars. I
With
like
short
how
tracks.
under 5 to go you have to. Yeah, I like how on 5 to go you have to wait on them no matter what, or you EOL.
Short track racing, man. I mean, there's no getting around wrecks. They're going to happen. There's nothing you can do about it. Those little small tracks like that, they're tight.
But I totally get what Jerry's saying. I feel awful for.
If y'all, I know it's short track racing and everything, but people getting punted and stuff like that shouldn't happen all the time. You know what I mean? I mean, you know where the limit is on that bumper. You got to know where it's at. and you got to stay off the people in front of you. You can't just drive in the corner and take people out. I mean, and then say, well, it's short track racing. There's got to be a punishment for something so people will stop doing that.
Jerry, about what lap did that happen?
It was during that last run. It was right after we went back green on the last run. I think it was the first lap on the last run. About 4 of us piled up in the corner. We all got it going, but it killed me. It spun me out.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, Jerry. Because when everybody lifted and checked for it, I got in to the back of the 80.
Yeah, well, he's the one that got into me and spun and caused it up.
I straightened him up, I believe, though. When I got into him, he would have probably spun if I didn't.
I mean, some people slow, let off early, go getting in the corner. Some people go in there wide open and push up the track and then come off, But you can't do that. You can't go in there wide open when these cars in front of you. I mean, it's happened to me about every week. Somebody drive it in too hard and bam, just taking me out. I back off early and I bait the corner. And those corners you had to back off early. You couldn't go in that corner hard without it pushing. Well, Maverick could.
What?
Drive in hard.
Oh, to this track? I didn't feel like I was driving in that hard, really.
Well, every time you pass me, I'll watch you driving it pretty hard.
Yeah. I was trying to let it really roll through the center. I was really getting off turn 4 really well. Hit my lines right. I could really power out of that corner.
Jerry, just, because we don't have anything on it right now, I gotta let this one stand, but I think I'm gonna talk to the other guys and we're gonna try to come up with something different for races.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, I didn't want you to change anything. I'm just saying it's getting to be one of them things to where when it happens to people like that, even other people, I'm not just talking to me, they might have to have a talk, in the driver's meeting or something about that front end. You can't just drive in. You got to be responsible for the bumper in front of you. And
right. I mean, I'm not saying that he might, he did that on purpose. I don't think he did. But
oh no,
we got to be.
But if he, if he's driving in that much harder than everybody, he needs to get out from behind somebody and do it on the outside or something like we do when we running up front, right together with each other.
Yeah, I said it before the race. Those bumpers are closer than you think they are.
Where that front of that car bends down, people kind of misjudge it because they think that's the end of the bumper, that's the car, but it's not. It goes another foot and a half.
Noah, you want to do the Facebook and I'll take care of the website?
Me and
that'd be fine.
John's had problems out of that.
Do we have
other
anything
series.
we need to look at?
Our bumpers touching. Have it with John.
Oh yeah.
In the XS15 series, man, me and John got into each other a few times.
The
bumpers on those are different.
The modifieds are like that. I drove the modifieds a bunch, man, and the modifieds are like that. It's you don't know where the bumper sticks out further than you think.
Me and John's had some fun races in that series, man. We battled like hell.
Oh yeah.
Man, I like running the modified. You just got to know where that bumper's at and not hit nobody.
John,
But that, I'm
you
hoping
do have
that'll
to
come later on.
minus 1 lap from me. 'Cause like I said, I came in and took tires.
Accident or not, though, I know what you're saying. It gets old getting spun out every week, even if it's by a different person every time. It gets old.
I mean,
Chris,
I'm trying to race for points. You know,
you
I
pit
like
under
finishing
green.
top 10, but
That's
dang, I
void,
keep
null
getting
and void.
spun every week.
That only applies under caution.
Last week was a good week. Now everybody, that didn't happen. I don't know whether it was the track or the people that was in that race. I don't know. But last week it was a real good race. I mean, everybody was racing hard.
Jerry,
You
I should
guys
have mentioned it
started-
in the driver's meeting, but thank you again for sponsoring for the trophies.
Well, I don't mind that. I just get aggravated, man. Keep getting spun. I was on the lead lap. Everything was going good. You know, I was biding my time. And then somebody drives in there wide open and takes me out.
You guys normally don't start quite this late. It was a pretty late start, right?
During the weekdays, yeah, that's usually we're at 11 o'clock start. Friday and Saturday we're midnight. But yeah, I wanted to wait up for some of the BSR guys. They had a late race finishing up, and I had a few of them come over.
Okay, so normally it's yeah, because it was like what 11:20, 11:30 when you guys started.
Yeah, it's usually we'll take the drivers' meeting, qualify about 11:10, 11:05, 11:10.
You guys are actually on the track by quarter after usually.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try to run full time. And just I got work early in the morning. It's already 12:30 my time, so I'm thinking if we got started 20 minutes late, I've hung around a few extra minutes. Should be able to get done close to midnight my time most nights, which is fine. I can make it to bed from there.
Oh yeah. Next week we run
sleep.
Thompson, and we've had a whole lot of fun at Thompson. They've come out with a Thompson night. I'm thinking we're gonna probably run that. It's the same thing, just obviously the night version. That track is so much fun.
Yeah, that's the
figure out how to get into your guys' website.
That's the track I was talking about. We had a blast at last week. It wasn't in these cars here. It was in a Cup Series.
Man, I'm about to lose power. This storm's right above me. But yeah, it was the Cup Series. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, and man, I mean that was some good close racing. There wasn't a bunch of booting, pile driving in, all that in that race. I know things are going to happen. I mean, when it's braking involved, I know things are going to happen, but it has to be some kind of repercussion for it. You got to wait on the man that you spun out or something. But anyway, even if it does happen, and once you've spun him out, it's killed his tires.
Maybe a drive-through.
That's what I said.
That'd be my vote. Gotta do drive-through because then, you're gonna lose a lap.
Yeah, and then maybe they'll think about a little bit more, as far as driving in real hard on top of somebody.
Yeah, I mean it's a double-edged sword, but I mean you got to have a penalty. You want it to be strict enough to where, hey, it's going to be in their head. You just don't want it too strict to where people
leave the series. Yeah.
Yeah, because your rules are too strict. So it's a fine line. I think a drive-through would be a pretty good compromise. That way they're not slowing on the track. They're not going to cause an incident that way. They can just get to the bottom and shoot down pit road and drive straight through it and continue on.
Yeah, and waiting on somebody, especially when the caution's not on, then they could pile up with somebody else or something.
Yeah, they could be sitting there waiting on somebody and get ran over, or who knows what. So simple drive-through seems like it'd work pretty well. I appreciate all the help getting started tonight. I had a lot of fun. I really like the way these cars look. fun to run a new mod, you know, something different than just the plain cup and truck. I get tired of that.
Oh yeah, that was the whole point behind it, was to kind of vary it up some, you know.
Yeah, I really like the Wheelin' modifieds. I always love the way those cars look and everything. Enjoyed that mod a lot too. It's one of my favorite mods.
Mine too. This mod here drives and the box around the car is just about the same as the Wheelings.
Yeah. I always wanted to do wheelings on racing or like dirt bike style dirt tracks. They got a few tracks I found for this game that they're basically motorcycle tracks. You know, like supercross tracks and stuff. Do a lot of offline racing sometimes with the wheel-in mod on those tracks. Wish there's like a. I was running a league part time. It was kind of late, and I had trouble making because it was on a Friday night. But they used to run figure 8 tracks. I always thought that was fun too.
Oh.
Kind of keeping my ears open for any leagues doing that. Haven't heard of any. Because I've done that style of racing in real life many times. Cars, trucks, school buses.
Maverick, I'll just let you know that I just doing the points, and obviously it's still kind of messed up where you're not in there. Let me know once you get everything all straightened out, because right now it's showing points going to somebody else, the 57.
No. Okay. Well, I have no idea what to do to fix it, so I guess I'll have to, I don't know, ask around or something. Maybe somebody who's...
Eddie and Groove for sure would know. I know if you stop by tomorrow, maybe, I know both of them should be here. Maybe they can get things, maybe they can get things straightened out.
Okay, I'll see what I got going on. I don't know if I'll be home or not, or who knows, but yeah, I'll try and get with Eddie on Facebook or something some point in time and figure out why in the heck is doing the stuff is doing, because that was crazy. Because through Blazing Pedals, like when I re-signed up for you guys with a brand new email, I switched how I do my name. I put my last name first, and then my first name second. But at Blazing Pedals, I have my first name first and last name second. But I logged out of Blazing Pedals and I put in my last name first and hit log in, and it took me back to Blazing Pedals. Yeah, if that's not screwed up. I don't know. I'm gonna shut my computer off completely off tonight. Maybe that'll help somehow. I don't know. But it's late. I should get to bed.
Just let me know when, hopefully when everything gets all straightened out. That way I can have you proper, since you said you plan on trying to run as many races as you can. That way we can get you some points going.
Yeah, I'll be at most time, if not full time.
Okay, did you upload a car today, or did you have somebody upload a car for you?
I think Chris did for me.
Yeah, I put one up for him.
Yeah, okay. The Moon Eyes or whatever. Yeah, it was just some random car I was able to hurry up and find with my number on it. I was like, ooh, that'll work. That's not too bad of a scheme. Because I can't paint.
I'm going to go ahead and download that. That way I can get a good screenshot of your car. Because I didn't have it for the race.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he hooked me up. He sent me a zip file with all the cars, so I didn't have to see all the generics, and upload that for me. I really appreciate all the help. It was great.
Anytime you want to race with us, brother, you can be more than welcome.
Yeah, as of right now, it'll just be these Thursday nights, but I'm gonna try and make all of them. I don't know. Life's pretty crazy. So
okay, once we get you straightened out on the website there, I'll give you a provisional for last week's race. I can't give you a provisional for the first race because we did have a full field that day. The full field is 25 count, so Since we had a full field, I'll just give you the one provisional from last week.
Oh, awesome! Thank you, appreciate it. How many provisionals are you allowed?
2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean there's still so many things I got to learn, and I'll pick it up as I go. But
yeah, this is this is a new series. Dennis and I know Dennis wasn't here today. Chris, we're all kind of taking this and doing our thing with it. So it's kind of learn as you go type thing.
oh man, that site I found my scheme off of, I'm looking through it, and I see a few cars that are copied from cars that have raced in the same state as me, real cars. That is awesome.
Oh,
Cars
yeah.
I've seen racing in real life here in Michigan are on this site. That is cool.
Yeah, the whole purpose of this series was kind of have that that home track theme and feel to it. That's why all these short tracks are all your backcountry tracks that are NASCAR sanctioned tracks, the home tracks, whatever you call
Yeah, I like it.
If you guys are good,
I
I'm gonna
really
hop
love,
off here for the night. I gotta wake up
outlaw
early.
cars for this game. I think they look awesome.
Yeah, I'm good, Chris. Chris, I'm
I
sorry
couldn't believe
again,
it
man.
that first time I logged in, and I'm telling you, my car looked like the Xfinity cars did in the early 2000s. I mean, it was completely rounded front and back. Like, wait a minute, how did this even load? Then I pulled that folder out and re-downloaded the Outlaw mod from somewhere else, and it worked. I was like, okay, sounds good to me.
User disconnected from your channel.
Looks like that was the only 57 on there too. I got lucky.
Dang, I hate.
Oh no, there's one. Woohoo! There's another one.
What was Dennis at tonight?
Don't really know, to be honest with you. He, like I said, he prepped up the setup. I anticipated him to be here. I'm kind of curious myself. Hopefully everything's all right.
Me too. He's usually here.
Man, we're supposed to get bad storms tomorrow.
All right, guys, have a good night. It's way past my bedtime. I'm out.
Take care. Thanks.
All right, bro. Good whip.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
User disconnected from your channel.